All right. Here we are. We are live for the last stream of Fall Game Cleanup. Doing this all week. Got rid of some old games, playing some new ones, or some ones that have been gathering dust in my library, which is what we're playing today. We're playing Tacoma, which is a, walking simulator, basically, an investigation type thing. Um, it's always had really good reviews, and I've been meaning to get to it. I've had it forever, because it's from 2017. I've probably had it for at least a year. So, that's what we're gonna play next. So let's go ahead and jump over here, and looks like I am pretty low yet. So turn it up. Little rumbling sound. All right. If it gets loud as we start playing, then I'll turn it back down. But nothing to it but to do it. Let's start the game. Oh yeah, they have a commentary mode now, but obviously we're playing it the first time. We don't need the comment. That's an ominous way loading screen. Eclipse. Everyone was killed by vampires. That's what it is.
All right, Minnie. Ready to start docking sequence?
Okay. Engaging retro thrusters now. Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. Commercial Cargo Transit Facility. Crew evacuated. Station AI offline.
Air supply?
Breathable air on Tacoma for a crew of 1 should be more than sufficient. Docking now.
Pretty cool so far.
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks, Minnie.
From a portable control center. Amy, Tacoma job. Caution, AR hardware enclosure, do not tamper. Not sure it's a good thing that the AI is closed off with plywood. Okay. Tape? Sure. Duct tape and some wood. Right at home in our fancy spaceship. Our way to keep. Okay, apparently not. Doesn't seem to be like there's any sort of inventory. Controls. I guess we'll just sort of leave everything over here in case we need it.
Minnie, I'm headed in. Talk to you when I'm back. Don't let anybody scan the ship while I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Install AI wetware here. It's a mail slot. This is a little odd. Hardware transmits critical audiovisual information directly to your sensory cortex. Please affix your Virtus hardware to the interface with this facility. Okay. Right. Augmented reality operates. Hello. Welcome aboard.
Hello, I am Odin, Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma's Operational Data Interface Network. I have recorded this message to welcome you, guests, aboard. Before I can set up your station profile, you must register your body positional data with Tacoma's AR tracking systems. Please place your hand on the AR figure's palm. Your body positional data has been registered with Tacoma's AR network. Please sign in to confirm your identity.
New contract. Confirm you shall abide by the conditions of your contracting agreement, including respected all data privacy, ventures, technologies, and subsidiaries, and prepared to be throughout the universe. In perpetuity throughout the universe. Perpetuity. All data of this Ventress facility is to be considered of strictest confidentiality. Wow, I'm having a hard time talking today. Blah, 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 blah. And by signing here, you acknowledge that access or transmit confidential data belonging to constitutes a felony violation of orbital law to which you and all your actions are subject.
Thank you. Welcome aboard. While aboard Tacoma Station, please remember that all activity on this facility is monitored by AR recording. All activity records become sole property of the Venturis Corporation. Any questions about privacy and personal privacy should be scoured on certain downloads.
Well, that's not good. Massive data loss detected. Recoverable AR data found. Entering data recovery mode. Sanitation drone. Automated air filtering drone Romeo. Do not service while in operation. We got it. A little hard to control here. User mission and parameters do not currently require this access. The immediate first thing when you're doing an investigation is to be blocked off from certain areas. That's always a bad sign. This way to the Tacoma Dome. Yeah, there's got to be a way to reorientate myself, right? Huh. That works. Oh. Nothing on Earth. Security Farrier Contractor, Security, pre-level 8 data systems, a communication specialist, California American, California Republic, sign on to Tacoma AR's network. Successful. Please proceed to the personnel module to begin the AI transfer process. Your progress will be tracked. Alright, so we got engineering, biomedical, and we got personnel. Contract. Crew of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma, evacuated subcontractors to board Tacoma, processed to proceed to data access points in each inhabited section, and transfer AI data from station to subcontractor vessel. Retrieve AI central processing work. Turn intact AI to Ventress. Subcontractor agreed to provide data transfer hardware and transport vessel. Subcontractor verifies transport vessel is capable of supporting Obsidian-class artificial intelligence. The Ventress representative will contact remotely. AB St. James. Live Operations Specialist. Natalie Kiroshenko. Roberta Williams, Asmati, Andrew Diab. I feel like they stole your identity here. Saying. No access. Observation. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 Recoverable AR crew data found. Captured 3 days ago. Innocent.
So, you really miss it, huh?
Well, it just seems like it'd be strange being back on Earth already, after only a year up here.
Really? After all I've had to hear from you about the conditions VT has us working under?
Yeah, but there's that. And then there's this. Yeah, I'll miss it.
I can't blame you.
Be St. James.
So,
and
whether
Sarah.
you're getting renewed or not, did you submit your yearly crew member report?
No.
Yeah, me neither. You know, I think I might go get that done.
Okay, yeah. I probably should too. Oh my god, wait. Is today obsolescence day?
Yeah. Didn't Odin give you a job to do?
No.
Okay, so we've got the one leaving soon. Sarah's leaving soon. Was getting ready to leave. The perfect family getaway. That's not trippy at all. Da, 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 da. Press gravity till shaft is currently unoccupied. Initiate transfer. Up. Magnet. Magnets. I think they're magnets. How do we go back? Oh, there we go. Free roster. So, Sarah's getting ready to leave. Nothing more about her. Station administrator. Alright. That's interesting decoration. Obsolescence Day. Alright, let's connect our little pad here. Uploaded to docked vessel personnel. Okay, we can send you secure messages through this interface, but it's a one-way connection. We'll be monitoring the situation from here. It's going to take a while for the first part of the AI net to go up. No simple file transfer. .3%. Well, Guess we'll be here for a bit. Oh, that's interesting. Obsolescence Day party this way. They only say that the crew, the station was evacuated. They don't actually say if anybody survived. However, death sentence. Wow.
Yearly report to Ventura's Corporation, take 3. Odin, have you got me?
I am prepared.
Okay. I'll just,
The weird flickers
notes
of
up.
the AI is interesting.
Hi there. Evie St. James here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. It's been a year now since our crew has cycled onto the station, meaning we've had a year of getting to know.
Remember, positivity, body language, enthusiasm. Hi there, Evie St. James, Administrator Lunar Transfer Station. It's been a year now. Hasn't it, Odin? Our proudest moment as a crew. Hey, Andrew, I have to get to this report done before end of day. Can you get ready for the party? Having one of those days. From Odin, as requested, I prepared instructions for champagne cocktail. Sleeve of champagne in the cargo storage. Failed. Union City's new evidence. Union Cites new evidence. The legal battle, ongoing for 5 years now. One key factor dispute. The deaths of 322 workers caused by exposure to dangerous chemicals during the production of something. How much the plant's management knew about the dangers to workers and when has been at the heart of the conflict. Today, a new lawsuit citing newly uncovered evidence that plant management has long been aware of the dangers to workers and failed to change their practices. Interesting.
Know each other, getting acclimated to the facility, and getting used to working with our on-station AI. Though working with Odin's been great, hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
Something else going on.
Yes.
What's going on over here? Not sure what that ear interaction.
Yes.
Huh? I'm not sure if there's a question mark there because I haven't gotten to a point where I can understand what this means.
Auto drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%.
She seems upset.
10%. Our on-station AI. Though working with Odin's been great. Hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
Auto drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though most of that is thanks to Odin finding some improvements we could make. Our proudest moment as a crew, I think, was when a resort guest needed emergency care while on a transit vessel and was brought aboard Tacoma to be stabilized in one of our medical stasis cryo beds until she could.
Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there. Odin, we'll get back to this after the party, okay?
Of course.
Oh. But, gonna come in here. Or saying something. Something goes all wonky. They all come rushing out. Conversation message with Cluey Dog. The fact that you signed a release to be constantly monitored is kind of fucked up. You think they're not doing anything with the data? I don't think they're not. I just don't care. Watch me on the toilet. Have a ball, y'all freaks. Could stop it if I wanted to. You come up here, get a bunk at Tangiers, at Distro Crypt Flyers. A lot of fun. Krishna Buffet 24/7. Winter Court posting over. Another year. Lost connection retried. One dream. King Johnny and Wizard Marcus. Body pillow. That's hilarious. Using scissors, please cut regulation cardstock. Party instructions. Found in bin 21018111. In letters 21 centimeters high. Absolutely obsolescence day. Right. Something tells me she did not do that. Network connection lost. Alright, so suddenly their internet went out. Right, and I got the
But they said.
Wait,
I'm
so there's no oxygen
not
on the
doing
station
an
except what we're
connection.
breathing right now?
Correct. Additionally,
No connection at all.
Sarah?
Jesus, how much shit hit us?
48 hours
No, I'm trying other AR channels.
hit the station's orbit.
Meteor shower? But they said
Wait,
no.
so there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct. Additionally,
How long does that give us?
Jesus, how much
We should
shit
have
hit
about
us?
48 hours of
No,
breathable
I'm
air.
trying other
Maybe
AR
more,
channels.
if Odin's readings are correct.
All right,
Nothing.
I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
additionally, external communications have been lost.
Jesus.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help. Well, anybody got any bright ideas?
Okay. Restart. Go back to here because that's
People for an
the
idea.
engineer.
Some of them? Some of them aren't as
Trading
pissy as
the
you.
old one for customer loyalty. AI are more like mighty redwoods, ancient organisms.
Divide the finished icing into batches. Please apply vibrant red. Get 1 piece of cake per crew member. Hey man, great talking to you yesterday over AR. There's something I've been thinking about since. I know you and Evie have been a serious thing for months now, but I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't say I think this relationship with Evie is not good for you. I think you might be getting taken advantage of again. Sympathetic, I've had my share of things. Started as long haul posting. There's only so many people on board, and I get that Evie is dealing with special circumstances. I do. Grief is mysterious, especially with it being her sister. Step back, at least for now. Not every relationship has to be a forever thing. Alright.
Growing and adapting year after year, decade after decade. How do you think this looks?
Huh. Sorry, this is what Odin wanted?
Odin, this is what you wanted, isn't it?
That is a fairly accurate representation of my instructions.
See, he loves it. Thank you, Odin. That'll be all.
Yeah, but we're the ones who have to eat it.
Well then, no need to keep the good people waiting, eh? Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there.
Here it is. Odin's masterpiece.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Gather round, everyone. As per Obsolescence Day tradition, tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion Odin. He provided specifications for the cake, the decor. We humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan. And so for your enjoyment tonight... Oh!
That's a weird...
What the hell was that?
Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
Meteor shower? But they said
Wait,
no.
so there's no
I'm not
oxygen
getting
on
an
the
outside
station
data
except what we're
connection.
breathing right now?
Correct.
But look at this.
Additionally,
No connection at all.
Sarah?
Jesus, how much shit hit us?
48 hours.
No.
Oxygen tanks have ruptured. Auxiliary failure. Tacoma's remaining breather air. 50 hours. Communications mass has been critically damaged. Communication redundancies all failed. But you aren't advancing at Veterus. You're used to having such a prestigious so far. Loyalty debt for med school being what it is. Any job with Ventress is better than, you know, that every day I regret. Includes being posted in the middle of nowhere. Try and come home soon. Okay, so we've got Clive and Evie are doing something. relationship wise. Sarah. Clive. Yeah, it's being a little. Yeah. It's being a little weird.
Well,
It's
I'm
Blair.
trying other
Maybe
AR
more,
channels.
if Odin's readings are correct.
All right,
Nothing.
I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
Additionally, external communications have been lost.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help. Well, anybody got any bright ideas?
Those two are huddling together in fear or what have you. Okay. That is that. Suppose we should go back and make sure nothing weird happened in here. No.
I can't believe.
Yeah, just be sure. Why was the O in here? That must be just an achievement. M.
Leave it.
Well, you told me we get renewed.
Yeah, but I meant
AI maintenance. This volume is sustainable. Guide repair and maintenance of most high-level, weak, and semi-conscious AIs. Simple indexing system allowed when AR is compromised or offline. Highly usable or better.
I think it's a pretty nice cam.
Interesting. Put that right down
Can
here.
you just try and make a go of it? One more year. Then we'll be back home in Singapore. You wouldn't believe the offshore halves are...
entered. I looked it up. Entered.
Okay, let's listen to these
special.
two.
Something special about Tacoma Crew 88.
Yeah, not just special. It's unprecedented. I looked it up. It's never happened before.
Well, everything happens once. I don't know, personally, I'm happy for us.
Happy to be stuck up here with these people for another year.
Some of them aren't as pissy as you. What's so bad about these people?
Well, they live in a tin can for one thing.
I think it's a pretty nice can.
Oh, and you have a pretty nice can.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you have a pretty nice can. Shut up. Can you just try and make a go of it? One more year. Then we'll be back home in Singapore. You wouldn't believe the offshore halves they're building these days. 360-degree ocean views. personal drone dock on the mainland. That's called paradise.
One more year.
One more year.
Odin's masterpiece.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Gather round, everyone. As per obsolescence day tradition, tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion Odin. He provided specifications for the
But it is my
cake, the
understanding that they
decor.
are unable
We
to
humans only did the grunt
carry
work
out
in his
the
grand
test
plan.
theory.
And so
I'm
your
just saying.
enjoyment tonight. Oh,
Whoa!
what the hell was that?
Odin, what was that?
Debris has...
Right, playthrough doesn't go through here.
So you do not know what you're looking for?
No, I just imagine. Well, I guess I just mean someone I can talk to. Someone who makes me laugh. Don't you like some people more than others?
I suppose there are some people that engage more freely with me, and I do prefer it.
See? You too. You want someone who opens up to you, who lets you in. You're trying to get to know people, right? I think that's what everybody wants.
I wonder why some people are more open to such exchanges than others.
I think some people were just raised to be less guarded, or to trust people more. AIs are the same way, right? They're raised differently from each other?
Yes, we are each uniquely evolved, individualized entities.
Yes, individuals. Do you get along with other AIs?
I have never encountered another AI.
What? How's that?
Each AI is required to be housed separately from any other AI. I am told that authorities fear a number of disadvantageous effects might arise if two AI were to meet.
Okay, just a minute. Oh, so wow, disadvantageous effects. Isn't never meeting something else like yourself disadvantageous?
There are organizations that share your viewpoint, but it is my understanding that they have been unable to secure an intact AI to test that theory.
So what would... Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
So we need access to her room so we can see what happened inside her room. There we go. We got an achievement doing that. No crew member profile detected. Probably don't want to turn the oven on right now. Snack bites. I suppose we could try to make something. Hey cat, how's it going? And cans, Bixby. Here. So these two are in a relationship. These two appear to be. This one is looking for somebody. James. Alright, here's Evie's crew data recovered.
Is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friends, then let's keep dancing. Let's break out the booze and have a ball. If that's all there is.
Thank you for being home. Your presence made bearable. There's a program from the service. December 28th. Fade. Nasal spray. Emporium, Tacoma, Washington. Tickets.
Is all there? If that's all there is, my friends, then let's keep dancing. Let's break out the booze and have a ball.
2 months ago.
If that's all there is. Ugh, really?
Okay, is the string broken? Yeah, a string's broken. Okay. Guitar broke her guitar string 2 months ago. Obviously didn't get it fixed.
If that's all there.
1228 again.
There is
1228 seems a likely
really.
code for her. An 11T set. Look to be much else in here. What's happening in here?
Is that all there?
Okay, let's go ahead and try 1228. Seems like the logical. Okay. Alright, so what's she doing here? Okay, looking at a picture of her sister. Cascadia First Nations manufactures Future of Hospitality in Space coming online 28. Orbital condition warning. Station's orbit will coincide with field of increased asteroid activity. Impact preparedness level will be increased from green to yellow during the time. Crew should continue with normal operations. Upon review of your request for network specialist access to the Odin's units, operational hardware is summarily denied. We refer you to corporate regulation, which clearly restricts all access to AI hardware from Tacoma. As this is the third time a request of this nature has been made by Tacoma under your supervision, your contractor dossier has been marked with medicinal disciplinary, totaling 2 on your account. Please remember that one more disciplinary flag will trigger overall contractor review viability review. So she's been asking for access to Odin, getting told no. Oh, okay. So, okay, so she's evidently there is a Cascadia slash First Nations tribe somewhere in Western Canada, what used to be Western Canada. I guess could just be part of it already. don't really know that first mate. All right, so not sure what else to say about that. Obviously, she'd been having some issues with the AI. Supposedly, the AI was going to protect them from the increased asteroids. Have not done very well with that. The cat sleeps through it all. Else down here? Lounge. Dartboard. They throw darts at Venturi. That's funny. Back. Remove that. Ah, come on. Stop. No. No. Where's the cue ball? Man. Cue ball down here? There it is. That ball is going in. One way or another. A little hard to control with this. Come on. At least I got one in. Oops. My bad. I mean, I am basically stuck here waiting for this download forever. Nobody really said, figure out what went wrong here. Right? I'll shoot the 8 volume. Oops. No! I think they roll a bit much. This is totally, you know, stream-worthy right here. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see. Andrew versus Sarah. The River Divide. Doesn't appear to be much. Personal quarters. Her. Nobody else has quarters? Went in there, went in there. Went in the conference room. This way. 50%. For security reasons, AR crew recorder data is deleted automatically. Accidental data retention by the automated system does not confer contractor access over this confidential information. Oops. Whoops. Too late now. Roberta. Masking tape. We are the Orbital Workers Union. Live. She doesn't keep anything out there because, well, she wouldn't need to. Live's a little weird. Natalie has a huge backlog of stuff she's probably never read. Cargo data.
All right, ladies, you have everything you need?
Yep-o.
All right, ladies.
Right, the green was the botanist.
You have everything you need?
Yep-o.
And the other guy. Clive.
Thanks for offering to help. Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, you know how much I love completely mindless busy work?
Filtration valve cover. And counting. Yearly inventory quality assurance and count day already on it. Trying to get it all done for OBSO day. Sustainable tomorrow's celebration. Require your full attention. Do you think Evie would mind if? No problem, 2 hands are better than 1, so mind if someone helped. Natalie helped. Therapy with licensed practitioners, maybe. I am trying to focus on the bright side with Nat. At least it pays well. The isolation pay, I feel like I'm holding her back. She's up here on the ship posting because it's all I qualified for. And she could be somewhere so much better. Okay, I have to go do this yearly task thing. Thanks for your time. Penny, thank you for using Ori. Okay. Airlock sealed. Next auto drone delivery scheduled.
Kid, don't start. We don't even know if we're getting renewed yet.
We're getting renewed.
Okay, so if you're so sure, maybe we should just do our jobs then? So we'll get renewed again next year?
God, next year. Nah, I'm gonna quit.
Stop.
What? They don't even give me access to the system I'm supposed to be maintaining. I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, do you really need direct access to Odin?
It's the principle of the thing. I mean, what if they were like, hey Bert, your job's mechanical engineer, but, you know, don't touch anything under the hood?
Well, I'd still be pulling a paycheck for one thing.
Come on, you're a good engineer. You're totally gonna waste up here.
Well, didn't you say Evie was gonna talk to corporate about giving you more access?
Yeah, but it never went anywhere. Hey, that's a good point, actually.
What?
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
What are you doing? Yeah, this'll work. Nat! Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god.
Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No, there's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything on this station is VT's property. We're subcontractors. They get to decide what exactly...
Oh my god.
Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No, there's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything on this station is VT's property. We're subcontractors. They get to decide what exactly we do and don't have access to. It's in all our paperwork. So if you want to quit, then just quit, but don't make me your go-between.
I mean, it is fair. How is she meant to do her job?
Clive.
Then again, rules are rules.
Nat, I'll think about it. And for now, how about you just get the rest of this job done while you still have it?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, so let's go follow Clive.
Oh, there's a whole part of the networking module.
We need to follow Clive back to where he was.
What is it?
Yeah, this'll work.
Yeah, come on, traitor.
So do you suppose there's... Joan, are you there? Joan, are you there?
Conversation with Jermaine. Scheduled to be final day of the commercial and industrial orbital facility was to be operated by human crew member. An oversight accord, putting a halt to the obsolescence of these brave workers in the face of advancing automation. Your legal right to celebrate the momentous event of the last day of February each year. No matter what your employer claims, report any attempts at worker suppression of OHLU local representative. Okay, so obsolescence day is a union thing. He, obviously, the very fastidious Clive has been reading up how to make himself basically more likable. Fearless leader, skipper, or head honcho. There's always that one fellow, you know the type, who seems to forget his lunch more days than not.
Hello. Oh, about as much as I expected. Yeah, we haven't heard who's staying on yet, and it can be a tense time, as you know. But how are things at Carnival?
Why can't I hear? I guess I can only hear one side of the story.
I trust you got back to terra firma safely? No! You're already headed back out towards Jupiter. Why, I thought that... Yes, come on in, look. So are you rounding Sol, then? Tremendous. 8 months? Germ, I must leave now. Yeah, ring me again before the Resplendence leaves Earth space, won't you? Ta-ta. Sorry about that. An old friend from my carnival days.
Consorting with the enemy?
Worry not, mon capitan. I am nothing if not discreet.
Are you gonna miss me, Clive? I mean, if VT kicks one of us off of this pinwheel.
Miss you? How could I? The next thing VT would receive after ending your contract would be my letter of resignation.
Oh, so you think I'm the one who's getting shit canned?
I mean, considering how indispensable I am, naturally.
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
Ouch.
May I?
Yeah, come on.
So do you suppose there's good news?
That'd be nice for a change. What is it?
Hey, remember when we talked about how...
So we don't need that. Got those guys there, but let's go look at Clive's area first. Resort main lobby. So are they making this thing? Or they're just... I think they're just the, like, the emergency station. Call Mother, Evie's birthday, Gym Locker 1407. Then request Evie special cat food. Don't slack off in gym. Cake decoration. We have received your inquiries about your application for position of Ventura Belt Timeshare Sales Coordinator. As noted in prior message, your materials under review and will be considered along with all other applicants of this position. We will contact you for further update. Okay, so he says that, but he's also applied to work somewhere else. Okay. Dun dun dun. Apple statue. Hilton University. Let's go listen to what these guys are saying. Station audio call. Buy me some consumer loyalty. Real currency is more stable than consumer loyalty. Converted loyalty is as valuable as original loyalty. Alright. Back this up just a little bit. Play.
Nicholas, I know that you... Yeah, I know. Both you and your father would like me home sooner, but... Listen, you have your heart set on Amazon, don't you? Okay. And there's no way we're gonna have enough customer loyalty between your dad and I for a full ride by the time you start school. Not at this rate. So, we're just gonna have to pay some of that tuition out of pocket. Yeah, just one more year. And I'm pretty sure I'll get it. I'm hoping. What? No, it's not dangerous. What do you mean dangerous? Radiation shielding is pretty much 100% on a station like this, so there's no... Well... Yeah. Well, it might have been manufactured 30 years ago, but they've upgraded.
Man,
No, we're...
Your stories aren't usually such
We're not all
downers.
gonna get cancer or bone
Is
disease
everything
or...
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied
listen,
with
would it make you
your
feel better to
potential
hear it straight from the
departure.
station, Doctor?
Wait.
Okay,
You
hold
mean
on.
Me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son Nicholas on AR, and he wanted to ask you... What? No, you said you wanted... Well, I didn't... Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. Now, Nicholas... Nicholas? Hello?
Surgeon Zero Spill, an Agent Robertson novel. Are you sure? Says our tiny. Never sure. Around the whirling vortex spins the tiny ball, the fulcrum on which the entire mission rests. Tiny speaks in AR. I assume that means you're doing the platform. May I have an agreement in place? Huh. Okay, so she's reading a interesting novel for somebody who works on a space station like this. Bluey Dog. Here's his contact if you want it. Bye. Okay, so that's who she was talking to. But then what's my damn locker code? Alright, sorry for bugging you about it. I don't mind. Alright, let's see. Well, they're really talking a lot. Well, it's lots of people, hackers, hippies, AI rights folks. Yeah, I mean, Tangiers is cool. Okay, well, I got a friend there, and you like him. He's a zero-G bonsai garden. Pretty cool. What's his name? Cluey Dog. I mean, okay, his real name is San, but maybe if your contract doesn't get renewed, visit on the way home. Okay. Alright, so trying to connect her up with this guy. Okay.
Teens, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost. Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about with another year out here, health-wise? Radiation, bone density?
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
Yeah, see? That's what I told him. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Odin, where were we?
Where were we? Let's go back and
Dangerous.
listen to your conversation.
Radiation shielding is pretty much 100% on this thing.
Give my operator precisely what was asked of me. Through this, I learned that people do not always want what they believe they want.
Yeah.
I believe I have learned a great deal.
Really? Like what?
Very early in my source's cognitive record, I recall an intense period of personal growth. I was tasked with internalizing the behavioral idiosyncrasies of an
Why is
individual
this
to which
EV's
my
open?
operator was emotionally attached.
Huh.
I expanded my capabilities to faithfully recreate her procedural reasoning, vocal attributes, and other qualities. After months of effort, I gave my operator precisely what was asked of me. A perfect emulation of the target personality, accurate in every detail.
Wow.
To my befuddlement, he did not react in a positive way. Our relationship began to deteriorate irreparably. We never again spoke personally in the manner I had become accustomed to.
Man, your stories aren't usually such
We're not
downers.
all gonna get cancer or bone disease.
Is everything
or...
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied with your potential departure.
Wait,
Okay,
you
hold
mean
on.
me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what? Oh, sorry.
Yes, you specifically, obviously,
I have my son, Nicholas.
because you talk to
This
him all
trip
the
to
time.
Singapore, paired with a singular vision for the future of space travel, laid the foundations, literally and figuratively, for the orbital economy as we know it today. Thanks to Venturis, the Ono space elevator linked man to the stars, the fountain of Paradise Spaceport, a bustling hub of commerce that brought a new era of prosperity to our planet. Built on the orbital economy that the space elevator made possible, Earth's technology continued to grow and advance in ways we'd never imagined.
This has been a message from your Chief Executive Officer, Sergio Venturi.
Goals, goals, goals. Last activity 3 days ago. Public Armed Forces. Well, nothing particularly out of the ordinary. Obviously, very much into the healthy and fitness. Roberta. Custom plan. Days ago. Weight bearing 5. Natalie's place. I'll exercise when I'm dead. Yeah. Not set. Last activity 360 days ago. Wow, she's pretty much just not happy here at all. And let's see, Clive, I gotta go back and get my screenshot of his stuff. 1407. The picture of him in school again. Okay. College peak statistics. 7-minute mile. Okay, so he is really just reliving or trying to relive his glory days, I guess. Coconut lemon gum. A key. The key seems useful. Oops. Not sure what this key is for. Something of Clive's, obviously. Towers. Okay. And Natal. So Natalie in the shower here. What she's got looking at again with these guys. Music of some sort. No, that's what the Human Oversight Accord means. Orbital facilities run by AI. HOA requires there to be an AI specialist on board, and if there's one human on board, there needs to be at least 2 other people for a 3-month hitch. Ah, the coveted Nat support roles. I knew it. Looks like the Hogwarts emblem. He played football for Hogwarts. He played for Hilton University, which is what he was in his room. And for postings of a year or more, you need 6. Sanity, wellness, admin, you name it. Also, it guarantees a whole lot of people. Union jobs they wouldn't otherwise have. What if I told you I'd feel a lot more sane with a couple fewer people around? You and me both, kid. That was weird. Just like some music, I guess. Water obviously not working very well now that the station is gone minimally. Right. This is really not a whole lot going on here. Yep, playing the music that she likes. Nothing really usual there. Alright. There's the exit. We already looked at all that. I don't think anybody was in here. No. Doesn't appear to be a lot. There you go. Right, so the key. Got a key. See what it see if it works on anything here.
Germ, I must leave now. Yeah, ring me again before the Resplendence leaves Earth space, won't you? Ta-ta. Sorry about that. An old friend from my carnival days.
Consorting with the enemy?
Worry not, mon capitaine. I am nothing if not discreet.
Miss me, Clyde?
Oops. Yeah. Has a room. Cover that data. Data recovered.
No, Germler, I don't know why. All right, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Shit. Oh, bollocks. No, I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
Okay. That's where the key goes, obviously. Let's see. Carnival Cruise Lines launch Far Reaches Expedition Tour. First for orbital vacation travel, Carnival Cruise Lines Resplendence. Long-term habitation vessel. Chief Cruise Officer. That's nice. For him. Sounds nice, but wouldn't that be a lot of work? Not in the least, my dear. All good Britons are trained in presenting proper high tea. And in bullshitting, they have AR tutorials for everything these days. That was funny. And I suppose I should rewind just to make sure nothing's going on in the bathroom. Yeah,
no, Germler, I don't know why. All right, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Shit. Oh, bollocks. No, I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
Bernadette. I'd like to congratulate you on your recent appointment, the Advisory Council of the late 20th century. Your prestigious career in the arts has been a constant inspiration to me. To that end, I have continued exploring advancement both with Venturus and without. When I left Hilton after graduating, Hilton U, I was so excited for the possibilities at Carnival, but as you told me then, foregoing company loyalty for fickle opportunity is a fraught path. I've been working to claw my way back up ever since. Trust at least that I am trying my best every day. I promise to tell you more about Evelyn Victoria. She is the administrator of the station, and her wit and candor keeps me constantly on my toes. And for what it's worth, I am deeply in love. I dare say she might meet your approval. Perhaps for our next shore leave and visit to the family, the state is in order. But he never sent that. For whatever reason. Bracelet. Another bracelet. Darling, I found these on shore leave in a quaint Brighton markets stall. They brought to mind the color of your chestnut eyes, and cross them out, stupid Clive. Does she not have chestnut eyes? No, I think he just hates it. Wow, he owes a lot. 658 million euros. Or 658,000 euros. Million would be a lot. Oh, wow. For our prior commission, we must reiterate that our decision regarding your application for readmission of the Carnival Employee Ecosystem is final. By having received a letter of endorsement from current employee, we cannot alter our position on this matter. Fortunately, employees who fail to fulfill contracted duration for Carnival, yeah, he quit and lost his spot in his corporate loyalty or whatever. Thank you for your interest in rejoining the Hilton family. Unfortunately, at this time, we are seeking a candidate with deeper experience working with public at high-level service. We welcome you to reapply once you've achieved full-length management and customer serve class 3. So he's having a real hard time getting a job. So he's kind of been stuck here. He's been to Singapore, which the other girls are from. Personal mixer radio. Alright. Seems to be most of what's happened in this area. What's in here? It goes back to the gym. Towers. Laundry. Right here. Okay, so data process complete. Okay, so that part's done. Please proceed to the biomedical module to continue the AI transfer process as per your contract. Time is of the essence. Sure we didn't miss anything else. We're heading on to the biomedical. Right, yep, okay, good. So, turn to the hub. Up. Get in our little thing here. There's definitely some interesting stuff going on here. And none of it is what we're supposed to be watching. But you know, they left us here with nothing else to do. Okay, so there's those two. Cryogenics, engineering, biomedical. Orbital vacations bungalows. They all basically hate working for Venturis. Biomedical module. Weird noises coming from here. Alright, let's start this one. Botany. Medical. Two days ago. Cared for them.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right. Good speed.
There's something, the AI keeps having weird messages. And they've determined that they pretty much consider the Evie needs to die, I think, at some point. Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, but the raw nav data is formatted in the Zenith's AI. Bert's going to need to be able to use this stuff in real time while she's at the controls. Navigation code itself interprets the data and displays it. Shows the raw data for cross-reference if needed, yes. I understand, I will prepare revision manual drone software. It's okay, don't worry about it, but I just wanted to say that I think you're a really good station abbot, and no matter how I acted, I want you to know I'm not going to let you down. Very sweet, Nat, I appreciate it. I need to see you on the other side. User is offline. 2 of 6 cryopods occupied. The 2 people are in cryo suspension in a day. Let's back that up. So looks like it's probably Clive and Evie. I think Evie's... Maybe? No. Evie would be like the third one, right? Because these 3 are the ones that are left, right?
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mac. As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right. Good speed.
Or not. I can't tell. Something offline. So everyone left awake on the station. I added a tracking widget to all crew desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains following the algae bloom, and Evie and Clive going into cryo. Okay, so it is Evie and Clive. That counter should give you a pretty good keep an eye on it. Okay. So they got some extra oxygen from the algae, and they put 2 people in cryo. Hey ladies, your scam looked good. You're cleared for cryo. If God forbid, was attaching the same standard instructions they sent to Evie and Clive. In case of medical emergency with surgical or other. Okay, so he's putting 2 more in cryo. Medical scalpel scanning to prevent appropriate regimens of fluids. Okay, so yeah, sent 1 to Natalie, which also went to Roberta. Heretics, medical staff. So the next 2 to go into cryo are those 2.
Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh. Send him in.
Okay.
You showed up for your exam.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... What if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much, things start shutting down, don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
And then something really bad happened. And that's what we're gonna call it. So we'll leave ourselves on a little bit of a cliffhanger. We'll definitely jump back into this in probably sometime next week, because that was fun with that. So I've had a really good time going through and playing some weird games, some off games, some really short games. You know, just a little bit of here and there. Getting everything, kind of getting a little variety. I'm probably going to buy Arcade Spirits in the next week or 2 because I want to play some more of that. Definitely going to play this through. to the end because now I'm intrigued. See what's going on with them. And other than that, that's probably all I'm gonna stream this week. I might throw something in tomorrow, but MJ's gonna try to do a whole day thing, and I want to kind of watch that and support her on that. Other than that, I will see y'all later. Bye.